The Procas Management module presents real-time data to your users with the click of a mouse. Using our dashboards, reports, and business intelligence connectivity, both financial and project managers have all the information they need to operate on contracts effectively and add to the growth of the organization. This training series will be broken into 4 sections. The first 3 relate to the usage of the built-in tools of Procas Management. Setup is the one default screen that must be updated in order for dashboards to populate. User access is how to set up which users will be using the management module. As described in our onboarding process, both financial users and project management users can be given different access levels for which data is presented to them in the dashboards and reports. Dashboards are the tools your users can utilize once in the module. There are accounting, budget, and other financial dashboards specific to financial management users, as well as project status with funding and backlog, and job cost ledger with profitability numbers for project managers. The last section describes how to connect the Procas API for business intelligence platforms. Using this tool, you will be able to transform your data into your own custom dashboards, widgets, and reports via an OData feed, which is automatically refreshed daily. This video will provide some examples of data using Power BI and Excel Power Query. For this video, we are going to run through the one quick setup item to begin using Procas Management dashboards. Dashboard defaults. Dashboard defaults can be located under Accounting, Dashboards, Dashboard defaults. However, in order to access this form, your user must be marked active for Security Admin under the Accounting and Reports Users screen. Selecting this Security Admin checkbox means you have the right to establish menu and data security in the system. Once your user is checked for the Security Admin, navigate over to the Dashboard Defaults screen. The purpose of Dashboard Defaults is to establish which dates and budgets will be used by the dashboards when your users open them. On the first tab, we will need to input 5 different fields. Inception to date, beginning date is the very first date that the dashboards will use for the data tiles. Reporting period is the current accounting period that you would like to see represented on the tiles, as well as the prior year's accounting period to be able to run comparisons. This will need to be updated each month as you progress through the calendar year. Reporting year is the current year you are operating in, followed by the prior year for comparative purposes. For some context, my sample company is currently operating in December 2020. Therefore, my current accounting period is set to 2020.12 for December 2020. My prior accounting period is set to 2019.12 for December 2019. My current year is set for 2020, and my prior year is set for 2019. On the second tab, we will need to input some budget parameters. Financial budgets are used in the Comparative and Budget dashboard, and project budgets are used in the Project Management dashboards. We recommend keeping these beginning and ending parameters open for all budgets so that the data tiles can find corresponding budget information for each year. Typically, each financial budget is named by year, and the project budgets remain the same. However, they could be used differently depending on your naming conventions. Now that the defaults have been set, the dashboards are ready to be used. Users can click on the menus in Management Reports to automatically load real-time information. Follow along in the series to see how each dashboard works and how you can limit the data that each user sees.